GoPro reached out to me. Yeah, seriously. What they did was I made a video about overheating. I compared the GoPro Hero 9 and the GoPro Hero 10, and I was shocked to find out that GoPro had actually commented on one of my videos. Yes, the main channel with like 10 million subscribers commenting on a very small YouTuber's video. You know, it was just unbelievable, especially for someone like me. I'm a huge fan of GoPros in general, so that was like really exciting stuff for me. Now, they actually posted a very long message to me and I wanted to share it. I also shared it on my community tab, and I'm gonna post the entire message in the video description and like the first comment so you don't miss out. So I'm gonna tell you what the message was, and it was actually really exciting stuff about the upcoming future updates. So let's get started. So the first thing is at the end of October, we're going to get an update for the GoPro Hero 10, and we're going to get these three new modes. One is for like maximum optimal video image quality and stabilization, basically what we have right now. And yes, if you use that mode, you're gonna overheat if you film too long. Then we're gonna have a second mode. It's like a battery mode, and you'll be able to film for as long as you want basically, and basically preserve the battery as much. And then we're gonna get like a third mode, which is like a tripod mode, a static mode if you want to film something really long at high resolutions, and you're gonna get better battery life and you're not gonna overheat as easily. So this is huge news. Like, this mode setup alone is so worth waiting for. Like, I would argue that this is something that GoPro has been needing to do for a long time, and they finally did it. And you know, I can't help but compare this to a company like Apple. Like, can you imagine Apple doing something like this? People complain about their smartphones, about their iPhones not being able to do this or that, and then they just fix it. They like never do it. They sort of did with the latest MacBook Pros, but very expensively so, you know. But GoPro, this is what I love about the company GoPro. And no, I'm not being paid by GoPro to say this. I just genuinely love GoPro products. I love what the company is doing. I love the fact that they're creating something magical of a camera. Like, there's so many features on this thing, and I've talked about this so many times, and I just enjoy these things to death. Like, it's insane how much a tiny camera like this can help me out. Now, the second big news that they came out with is that they're going to release a new type of battery at the end of November or something like that. It's called the Enduro battery, and it's basically for low temperature, because as you probably know, batteries don't last very long when it's cold outside. Okay, I mean, I would think sometimes if it overheats indoors and it's cold outside, it would actually help. But no, when it comes to batteries, it can actually have the opposite effect. So this new type of battery is going to be released very soon, and I'm definitely going to get it. Like, it's incredible. I haven't actually mentioned it on this channel, but it seems like GoPro and me, we're like synced, like mentally. Can you hear me, GoPro? Can you hear me? Because I'm actually gonna go on a ski trip in January, and I'm definitely bringing my GoPro Hero 10, maybe even my 9, depending on how well the update works. And yeah, I haven't actually considered it, but if it's gonna get really cold outside, then I won't be able to film very long. So that's awesome. I'm definitely gonna get that battery. But this new update is gonna be such a huge improvement. And like, if you read the entire message, they're gonna have an even bigger update later on with even better recording duration. You know, this is, again, I can't stress this enough. Like, most companies, they just ignore what the people are saying and they pretty much just do their own thing, especially Apple. Like, they pretty much think that consumers, they don't know what they want and they're just gonna do whatever they want. But with GoPro, they're actually listening. And you know, I respect that about GoPro so much. Like, incredible. Like, in this camera, they actually give everything that I personally want. So I, for one, am super excited about these three new modes, and it's gonna be really interesting to see how well it works out, because there's so many reviews out there basically saying that the battery life is terrible on the GoPro Hero 10, that it overheats and stuff like that. Well, later this month, at the end of October, we're gonna get this update that's gonna fix all sorts of issues, and yeah, it's gonna be really awesome. So that's all I had for today. Hope you enjoyed this little video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Take care.